Let's talk about it with JW. We're bringing all the stories right to you. Celebrity news and the things they do. Keeping you informed, it's what we do.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It with JW. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we are talking about none other than Abdul Robinson Sr., a.k.a. Blue, a.k.a. Ksoo's dad, a.k.a. a lot of other things that we can call him, but we'll leave it at that. Today we're going to be getting into his backstory and what led to him testifying against his son. Blue is known for cooperating with law enforcement, or known as a snitch, whatever you want to call it. In fact, he actually worked as a confidential informant for the police. Now, in 1999, Blue was facing a life sentence. But instead of doing a life sentence, he did 10 years. You want to know why? Because he ended up telling on a police officer, and they reduced his sentence for that. Not much has changed with Blue from then to now. He's still doing the same thing, committing crimes and telling on people. So let's dive right into why we're making this video today. Him testifying against his son.
Who's the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
My son,
What's your son's name?
King.
In the Charles McCormick case, Blue was charged with accessory after the fact. Now, this was in 2020. So, supposedly, he picked Scotty and Barner up from the lady house who they broke into her house to hide from the police. After picking them up, he switched cars. Now, you put yourself in there after you switch cars. Like, okay, you might have picked them up and maybe you didn't know what was going on. But once you switch cars, you knew what was going on and you put yourself in there. Now, you not only switched cars, but you took them to your house and you took their clothes and burnt them. Now, at this point, you're just as guilty because you started helping them get away from the scene and to get rid of evidence. But this is not the time where he started to cooperate with police. So at this point, he willing to take the accessory charge and just do his time. In 2021, Blue was arrested and charged with soliciting a hit that went wrong, which resulted in the death of an innocent man riding his bike, which was Rothermere. Now, supposedly, Blue paid Dominique Barner, which is the other person who took the stand against Ksoo, gave him a car and a weapon to go on a hit. Now, Blue claims that Barner is lying and said he only gave Barner money to get out of town. So after he figured that they was going to put this murder on him, Blue decided to cooperate, and this was in 2022. He pled guilty to accessory after the fact, and hopefully after testifying against Ksoo and his other son, whose name is Abdul Robinson Jr., he's going to get the solicitation dropped, and the maximum sentence will be 20 years, but he's hoping to serve 7 years and walk free within like a year or so. Keep in mind that Blue was willing to take the stand against Dominique Barner, and Barner was going to take the stand against Blue, but they both took plea deals and agreed to testify in the McCormick case, which got them lesser time in this case. So these are the crimes that ultimately led up to a father betraying his children and taking the stand doing this.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
My son,
What's your son's name?
King.
Blue is a piss poor excuse for a father, if you ask me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for watching.
Let's talk